Hi boys and girls, today you're going to be using the PEN strategy and the search and check steps to write sentences. So in the PEN steps, P stands for pick a formula. The only formula we know is SV. That stands for one subject and one verb. Explore the words to fit the formula means you're going to stop and think of words you could put in for the subject and think of words you could put in for the verb. When you note the words, you write them down, and then you follow the search and check steps that spell mark. So let's do a couple of practice ones together. Leave this right up here in case you need to look back at it. Okay, so you're going to be given a blank line like this. Your sheet will look very similar. You'll be doing learning sheet 3C, okay, and 3D. So you're going to be writing 10 sentences. So let's practice some first. We need to use the PEN strategy to write sentences. So the first one is P, pick a formula. I'm using SV. Okay, explore the words. What words could I use for the subject? I think I'm going to use cruise. Oops, change the font here. Cruise is going to be my subject. And what do I want him to do for my verb? I might say cruise is swimming across the lake. Okay, so now I've got my words down. Now I actually get to write them down. So note the words. Cruise is swimming across the, I'm going to change it to pool instead. Okay, now I have to use my search and check steps. So not only am I writing the sentence, but I'm actually marking it up as well. So I'm going to grab my pen. Ask, is there a verb? Yep, is my verb. Who or what is? Cruise is. Key in on the beginning, ending, and meaning. Have a capital letter. I have punctuation, and yes, it makes sense. Okay. So now I get to go through the PEN steps again. Pick a formula. SV. Explore the words. Subject, person, place, or thing. I will use dog. And the verb, what do I want my dog to be doing? Maybe playing fetch, I think. So now I'm going to note the words, write them down. The dog is playing fetch. Okay, now I have to go through the marked steps and mark it up. So I ask, is there a verb? Yep, is. Remember, does anyone remember what the other name for a verb is? The predicate. So the complete predicate here would be is playing or is swimming. But just the main verb is. Okay? Who or what is? The dog is. Capital letter and punctuation makes sense. I'm going to make up one more. But I'm going to try to use a different verb this time. So pick a formula, SV. Explore the words to fit the formula. Maybe my subject is going to be Natalie. And then my verb or my predicate is going to be golfing. Or golf, I think I'm going to do. So now I get to note the words. Natalie went. Oh no, I want my verb to be golfing. How can I make that work? So if I use golfing, I would have to put in is again. Natalie is golfing. But I want to use a different verb. So Natalie, I'm going to use a mind verb. Likes pizza. There we go. Now I have to mark it up. Is there a verb? Yes. Who or what likes? Natalie does. It has a capital letter. It has end punctuation. It makes sense. I'm done. So your job now is to write 10 sentences following the PEN steps and the search and check steps. Good luck, boys and girls.